Estri must pay for this. It's more subtle than that. My campaign will take me through Dawnbreak, but my eyes tell me the cannon reeve there, Sinyan, supports the Veiled Heritance. If Estri has fled, she may seek reinforcements there. Go to Dawnbreak and speak to Sinyan. Be my eyes there and make sure it's safe. I can't have Estri disrupting the campaign, and Anselmo is already pushing through to Firsthold for preparations. Razumdar and I have much to discuss.
That vile witch. I never liked her.
Over here, Initiate.
Oh, Paylith, my daughter, where are you?
You stood among the standing stones of Tanzelway.
And Pertar. He's the last.
All right. We'll find them.
I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just keep on to Firsthold. Estri, if only you had arrived here sooner. It's a lesson I'll never forget. She decimated my town. If you can help, please speak to Landari.
Hold! Dawnbreak is in the middle of an evacuation. No one's allowed back in. Daedra. Poor town was devastated by the beasts. We managed to crush the assault, but the place is still a mess. We need to get the villages clear so recovery efforts can begin. Certainly. I appreciate the help. I was going to send a squad for these citizens. Got a list here. Meet me at the manor house in the middle of town when you've mustered them out. Good luck in there. And mind the Bainkin. They're like little Daedric rats. Only Auriel knows. Dawnbreak's a supply stop between Firsthold and Skywatch. No different than any other town in Auridon. Just glad the High Kin lady wasn't here when they hit. She left an hour or two before we saw the first Daedra. No! Truly? Thrice be damned is she. If she's capable of that kind of treachery, Perhaps she had a hand in what's happening here.
Stenda, please bring my father home. My poor father. Damn the Daedra. I can't. I promised father I'd wait for him. I won't leave without him. You're right. Please find him. His name is Almian. Tell him I've evacuated.
Excuse me, please. I must look for her ring. I can't leave without it. No, her ring, it's all I have left. All that's left of my Farah. I've misplaced it. Oh, thank you. Threefold blessings upon you. It could be anywhere. This old place is so... Do you have it? Thank you so much. My father is grateful too, I know it.
Thank the Eight. Please tell me the Marines have arrived. Truly? Is it safe to go? 3 and 5 times blessed am I. Thank you. And blessings to you as well.
Thank you.
I saw some of the townsfolk making for the cordon. How did it go? Poor girl. Thank you for what you could do. In the meantime, I've sent out patrols to hunt down any remaining Daedra. They should report back soon. Perhaps there's...
Captain Landare!
Artenia? Report.
It's the Daedra, Captain. They've returned in force. We've been overrun. I barely made it back.
Artie, what happened?
They're back, Captain. The patrols may not last long.
Curse this town. Well, this isn't good. Get out there and look for our patrols. They'll need relief. I need to oversee the defense here. May Auriel preserve us all.
Believe it. Free!
Ha! That'll teach those bastards.
Thank you.
Free at last.
Thanks. That was close.
See you back at the manor.
I thought I'd never escape,
Thank the gods I found you.
but a win nonetheless.
Thank the divines I found you. You need to find Landare. She's in over her head. One of the patrols returned, thanks to you, and mentioned a cave entrance to the northeast. Landare couldn't wait. She took some myrrh, and they left for the caves. She's always been this way. I'm worried she's in over her head. Help her, please. Maybe you can strap her fool head to her shoulders.
We failed.
Hush, Cor. Just rest. Good. You're here. This is Coromir, my patrol leader. He isn't having a good day. There are a pair of Dremora further up in the cave. They're preparing another mess summoning as we speak. It's up to you. I can't leave Coromir here like this. Thanks. You were right, by the way. Estri's not just veiled heritance. She's a thrice-damned cultist as well. Kor overheard the High Kin lady talking to these Daedra by magical sending. Good. Meantime, I'm going to get Kor here back to the manor. Meet us there.
Do what you can there. First Hold already burns beneath my gaze. You'll never stop the mystery. Now, kill! Fan out!
My new friend, you live. I was hoping. As you can see, we received reinforcements. The Dremora have been dispatched. Thrice blessed are we. I couldn't have asked Urselmo for a better marine. What of Estri? Did you learn anything more? I had a feeling things would get worse. We need to get word to Lord Rillis of Firsthold, and fast. We'll just have to see, won't we? In any case, for the lads and lasses here, thank you. I hope we're in time. I was hoping you'd offer. Firsthold is just a short journey from here. Follow the road to the northwest, and bring the news to one of the Marines there, if not Urselmo himself.
I heard what you did at the Guard, Traveler. Auriel keep you safe.
Hold there! Firsthold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. Sadly, yes, the attack is underway. Hold there! Firsthold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. You're one of Raz's. Thank Mara. We could use you. There are Daedra everywhere. Portals to oblivion opened within the city, and an army of beasts threatens to take Firsthold. It's hard for me to believe, but reports indicate High Kin Lady Estri is behind this. We hold the line here, but that could change at any moment. Battle Reeve Urselmo sent a runner requesting aid. He has a plan to deal with these beasts, apparently. He's at the Mages Guild Hall. Should be straight ahead across the bridge. Trinamac's blade keep you safe. He's here. He piled in right behind the Battle Reeve. Said something about supporting the Marines and the guilds. You know how he is. Estri dropped a barrier around the inner castle. We'll need a way past it to get at the portals. I think the Battle Reeve and the guild leader plan to crack that thing like an egg. A frontal approach. The High Kinlord didn't know of her treachery. He let her into the city and that was it. We lost touch with Rillis after the gates to the Deadlands opened. I hope he's still alive. Mehrunes Dagon's plain of oblivion. It's a wasteland. Nothing but stone, lava, and Daedra. When the gates first opened, I had a good look. And smell. Mara's heart, that place has an odor.
Thanks to you.
Stars above. You have no idea how relieved I am to see you. I hope you're resolved. We've got a hard road ahead of us. Estri has sealed the castle within a powerful barrier. It's powered by wards and guarded by Dremora. Destroy the wards, and we drop the barrier. One of the guild mages, Sinian, has a plan. We retook the hall here to gain access to a source of magical power. Head inside. She'll tell you what to do. Trinimac guide your hand, and may he protect us all. We'll be fine. We've held them off this long. We can hold a bit longer. You just focus on what Sinian has to tell you. First hold must not fall. We've unsheathed our sharpest blades. Curious about these folk? Razumdar's folk. Eyes of the Queen. I know you've worked with him before. Normally, they'd never expose themselves like this. The cat said, "We do not draw blades in the daylight." But here they are, making sure we live through this. My personal elite guard. We call them talons. The Queen has her eyes, I have my talons. Between the talons and the Marines, the finest blades in Auridon are arrayed against oblivion. Sinian spell slingers, mages from the guild hall. Normally they'd be curled up with a good book or brewing some obscure potion. They've done the guild proud, backing us up.
Over here, Initiate.
Welcome to First Hold. It's just so lovely this time of year. Ah, well, don't suppose you have about 100 blades behind you, no? All right then, time we saw more of town. 2 wards power the barrier around the castle. Here in the hall, we focus our will. Shape the tip of a spear. Alone, we'd be no match for a Daedric prince. Together, Estri's magics don't stand a chance. You're a smart one. We'll need to stay here to power the ritual. You act as our focus, our agent in the world. Take this talisman, find the wards. One's in the east wing of the city, the other in the west. Just point, focus, and we'll do the rest. Just remember, it will take a moment or two for the ritual to do its work. I'd clear out the Daedra first, assuming you don't want to be eaten. Oh, and say hello to Razzie for me. Definitely! Didn't Selmo tell you? He's been trying to find weak points in the barrier for us. When that thing goes down, he's sure to move up. I'd look for him in the inner courtyard, after your victory. Success! Just one more ward to go. The wards are down. Find Razumdar. He'll get you moving.
My friend, it is good to see you again. Your talisman. Razumdar sees you have met Sinian. Cheerful, isn't she? We stormed the castle and the realm beyond. This one imagines Estri is very upset. She threw in her lot with Dagon, and now... Now nothing stands in our way. Estri is vulnerable, but Tamriel is still open to the Deadlands. This must not be. We must close her gates, end the threat of the Daedra. Each gate is maintained by a sigil stone. Enter the portal, find the stone and destroy it. Raz is going to guess they will be guarded. Just so, my friend. Good luck in there. Raz will rejoin Urselmo and the others. Ensure First Hold is still here when you get back. The gates are closed, and Tamriel is just a little bit safer. What do you say we put an end to Estri? He and Sinian are already inside. We have one more portal to close. The High Kin Lady Estri clutches to Dagon's robes, hides within the Deadlands. It would be Razumdar's pleasure to fight by your side. Follow. He shall lead the way. This one shall open the door.
Good. You're both here. We're going after Estri. Let's end this.
What do we have here? A lamb sent to slaughter? You dare challenge the power of Mehrunes Dagon?
Lane Atronox, shield me!
Estri, you've gone too far.
You pawns cling to life.
Estri, stop this madness.
Madness! This is power! True power! Lane Atronox, shield me!
I've only gone where Iren fears to tread.
Destroy the stone. We'll see you back in Tamriel.
Estri dead. Release found. Razumdar couldn't have asked for more. Even this one must admit you do good work. Without you leading the charge, today could have gone very differently. Queen Irene has arrived. She's just outside with her retinue. This one is certain she'll want to hear your report. Go. We will speak again soon.
The battle reeve tells me Estri is dead. I mourn her loss. She is the past, and you our future. Your service to our people has been exemplary. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the Aldmeri Dominion. Among those who heed my voice, you will be honored and welcome. Our alliance of 3 peoples is fragile but beautiful. With you at its heart, I'm certain the Covenant and the Pact will learn to fear the Eagle's cry. High Kin Lady Estri may be defeated, but there are still those who would oppose the Dominion. The Veiled Heritance is proof of that. High Kin Lord Relis and I still have our work cut out for us here. The King of the Wood Elves informs me there's some manner of discontent in Eldenroot, our capital city. Meet with King Camor and Auridon and work to end the discord. Once local matters are in hand, I'll meet you in Eldenroot. Travel to Skywatch and look for Captain Jimala. I've heard she's a reliable captain with a fast ship. She can bring you to the Port of Haven, which is just south of Eldenroot. And if she gives you trouble, tell her I sent you.
My queen, how may I further the Dominion's goals today?
Little brother, you're here.
You only call me that when you've done something you regret, or expect to regret.
Naaman, then what have they told you?
When you snatched father's crown for yourself, you never once called me little brother. Did you know that?
Please, I must know.
I heard you declared my wife a traitor, that you ordered Estri's death. Well, she's gone now, isn't she?
Little brother, I would have told you myself, if I could.
No regrets, dear sister. You did what must be done for the glory of the Dominion. How could there be shame in that?
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzelwil, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
It's good to see you, friend. You will always have a place aboard the Prowler. The Queen? Of course we can do this. We shall set out for Haven at once, if you are ready. Where we left it, I'd hope. But come, join me for a drink. It's good luck to share a glass before a long voyage. Unless you can't handle this stuff. Then you can meet us in Vulkelgard. How about a friendly wager? We match each other, glass for glass. Win, and you travel to Haven in the privacy of your own cabin. But if I win, you launder our clothes for the entire voyage. Deal? Ha! Deal! Bottoms up. And speaking of bottoms, my quartermaster prefers a crisp fold in his breeches.